A new law in Illinois is designed to curb organized retail crime. In recent years, there's been a spike in smash and grab thefts. The Mag Mile, other high-end stores in the Loop have been targeted. A bill signed by Governor Pritzker this morning creates a stiffer penalty for ringleaders and makes it easier to prosecute them in multiple counties at once.
It's important to note that no one law enforcement agency can solve this problem, because this problem does not restrict itself to a municipality or a county. It goes across county boundaries, and that's in part why this legislation was needed.
A lot of the stolen goods, they get sold online. So this bill would also require online marketplaces to verify the identity of third-party sellers by using bank account numbers or tax IDs. Sellers who don't have valid contact information could have their accounts suspended.
And joining us now to talk about it further, this new law, Chauncey Rice, Manager of Government Relations for the Illinois Retail Merchants Association. Chauncey, thanks for coming on. I know your organization has helped in drafting this law. Maybe you can explain for us why this particular piece of legislation is so important.
Well, hello, and thanks for having me here today. Happy to talk about the bill. So a little bit, again, what the bill does is the bill creates and specifically defines what a violation of organized retail crime is, right? So it's defined as an act of two or more individuals that work together to steal merchandise and then resell those items for a profit to fund other illegal activities such as gun, drug, or human trafficking. So as you mentioned earlier here, a lot of the goods that are stolen are then turned around and sold on these third-party marketplaces where there's pretty much no accountability, and they're free to do as they please. So the bill would create it require these third-party online marketplaces to, as you stated earlier, just collect a bit of more information and just require more oversight where those stolen goods are sold.
And it's clear we're not talking about, some shoplifting, some petty theft here, but this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Give us an idea of how this has been affecting the economy, a lot of the business owners in our Chicago area.
Yes, of course. Like you said, this bill does not target, the mother that, goes and has to steal a loaf of bread to feed her family, right? Not providing any excuses for theft, but, that's not what this bill does. It's targeting the leaders of these organized rings that direct and finance these brazen acts that have a huge effect on the economy. A recent study, shows that the economic impact nationwide is somewhere between 60 and $100 billion, which is huge. And then, approximately $15 billion is lost by municipalities and states, via lost, personal and business taxes.
So Chauncey, what's your personal belief here? What sort of an impact is this going to have on retailers in terms of kind of stopping the smash and grab trend? Do you think it's going to have a major impact, and how soon will we see it?
Yeah, I really do think it'll have a major impact, and I think a lot of the retailers across the state are ecstatic right now. So as we talked about earlier today, a lot of the goods that are stolen are then turned around and sold online. So given that there will be some additional restrictions, we hope that we'll see a lot less theft. And a lot more people will be held accountable by prosecutors and the Attorney General's office.
Yeah, let's hope it makes a difference. Chauncey Rice from IRMA, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.